Well, hey there world, this is Brad Miller from Cartuzo, and today we're talking about StumbleUpon. Before we get started, I want to remind you that you can check us out at Cartuzo.com for more information about internet marketing online. Okay, so back to today's topic, how to use StumbleUpon to help drive traffic to your website. If you have a business presence online, you'll know the importance of social media and the part it plays in positively influencing SEO. In previous articles, we've discussed Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. We felt it would be helpful to look at StumbleUpon. Although this popular social media platform does not have the user numbers that Facebook and Twitter enjoy, it is still regarded as a strong driving force amongst internet marketers and SEO specialists. Here are some tips to help you use StumbleUpon for your business. As you will already know, social media involves much more than posting content. It requires effort to engage users and interact with them, striking up conversations and increasing opportunities to communicate with your audience. StumbleUpon is just one social media platform, but it's worth considering if you have the right kind of business. We acknowledge that not all social media sites are suited to every business, so we suggest that you spend time on StumbleUpon, playing around with it and taking notes of the types of businesses you could come across on this site. This will give you a good indication about whether or not it's the right site for your company. First, StumbleUpon is known as a bookmarking site. It works on the simple premise that people want to quickly and easily browse through the sites that interest them in a visual way. When you search on Google, the results are shown in a list of results. Each result shows a link and a short description. To see the site, you need to click on the link. If you don't like the site, you go back to the results page and try the next result, and so on. With StumbleUpon, you tell it your areas of interest, and it chooses the sites for you. One by one, you're shown a web page. You can stay and explore the site that catches your eye, or you can go past them to the next one. The random way the users are sent their selections means the content they see can be varied, and it's an extremely engaging way to enjoy the internet. There's no doubt that StumbleUpon has been instrumental in showing websites to the masses that otherwise may have never even have been noticed. The latest statistics suggest that the site has more than 30 million regular users, and this figure continues to grow. That's a lot of people who could potentially see your webpage and be introduced to your brand. Now, the site is definitely best for innovative and creative companies that have highly visual or creative approaches on how they present themselves online. The best looking websites, images, animations, and videos receive the most attention and positive feedback from users. One benefit of the site is that you're required to categorize your site according to StumbleUpon's categories. This immediately labels your site and makes it visible to all the users who have expressed an interest in that subject. For example, users that want to see websites about fashion will view a selection of pages listed under that category, which means you'll get a stream of visitors who are interested in your website. One important thing to remember, however, is that StumbleUpon has a policy that prevents promotional use. Think carefully about how your site could benefit from this platform. If you have a series of online tutorials or a blog with regular and interesting articles about specialist subjects, then you have content that is worthy, eligible, and attractive to StumbleUpon. This is another example of moving away from advertising and traditional marketing content towards high-quality, free content that provides added value to the user without any obligation to buy or any indication that a company is selling anything. Many of you will be asking if there's any point since you can't use it for promotion. Well, we believe there is for certain companies. Design agencies, artists, craftspeople, restaurants, and other service industries can all benefit from creating innovative and attractive content that could be attractive to a StumbleUpon audience. This is about driving traffic to your site, and in that regard, StumbleUpon is excellent. As with all social media platforms, you should be active within the community and spend time reviewing, commenting on, and sharing other websites that you find and like. Also, it's worth adding a StumbleUpon badge to any page on your site that you think is appropriate so that users can add your page to their profiles. Only do this if the pages are appropriate, though. Try it for yourself. You'll know fairly quickly whether your business could benefit from this social network. It's not perfect for everyone, but for many businesses, it has opened up huge audiences. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you'll remember that you can visit us anytime at Cartuzo.com. My name's Brad Miller, and I'll be talking to you later.